Yeah, so entertaining stuff. We are back. This is GLR Round 5, Tier 1 at Spa. I am my Tucky Dogs. This is the main race. The previous video has got the short quali, the sprint race, and the qualifying for this race. Your qualifying was quite wild. It was wet for the drivers. I want to get you the thing up before the race starts to show you exactly what people are doing. You've got Saddam Mad that did take pearls. It looks like he wants to start on the softs. That's a really bad idea. Unless you think there's going to be a safety car, which I don't think there will. But then again, it might rain. I don't know. Volusian gets second. Len third. Daisy Dane fourth. BB7. Connor. Fleece Manga. Tom, JD2, and Rigo. There's your top 10. Then you've got 04, It's Thursday, Gus, Luca, Root Kings, Leon, Cyber, Kurtz, Soulsteel, Leon, Doll, and Robin. There's your drivers right now, and that is the lineup. I am really interested in on the start. The first corner can be really tricky. The guys really further back do need to know that there's cars, and there's going to be like 2, 3 wide sometimes. People will lose out. You might, if you're quick enough and you know you can be quicker than the guys, work on your strategy. Obviously, you don't want to lose positions on this track. Nobody wants to lose positions at all. But if it benefits you, because the DRS can help, and if your strategy is better than the one and you've got the more pace, and you've raced the drivers, you know where you can attack, you know where you can't. Don't send it. I mean, if you can keep the tyres off the grass, it will help, because it did rain during the short. And I reckon the grass is going to be so treacherous. Even the paint might be treacherous right now compared to how it was before. The track is washed compared to if it was like dry sessions throughout. The track would feel way more suitable for the cars, for the drivers. They'd feel way more confident going into corners and braking areas. Now it's just like it's an all new game to them, because they're just going to have to work it out. The car's full of fuel. They've got to think about the strategy. Like I said, I mean, I've done Spa now for Tier 3 and Tier 2. This is Tier 1, so my suggestion is like, what, by lap 7, 8, if you're on mediums, maybe bin them off. If you want to push them a bit further and do the one stop, these are better pedigree of drivers. I mean, they are Tier 1. And some of these drivers have already raced this track this weekend. So they've already got a strategy in mind, and maybe it will benefit them. Maybe it won't. I mean, racing's racing. Stuff does happen. People feel a bit confident going in corners, and then next thing you know, it's their corner. It's not yours. You're going to have to give it up. And if you don't, you do get pushed wide. And that's when admin comes in, and nobody likes that crap, do they? But I'm hoping the race kicks off soon, because my mate's just walked through the door and he's brought my tea, which is why I love him. Thank you, Az. Say hello to the fans, Az.
Hello.
There you go. Thanks for my tea there. Of course you can have. There, because it's a joint, bro. I was sat smoking joints.
Would you?
Yeah, of course I'm good. Do you want a drink of your own beer that I ain't touched yet? I ain't touched it?
So.
You said I ain't fucking... Oh, shit. We are away. Never mind. Let's go. And coming into the first corner. I can't talk to you anymore, bro. Oh, the acid's gone wide. And look at this. Corner now. Look at this. Oh, you're losing positions. Why are they ghosting? Is it done that weird glitch it did yesterday? Don't you dare put my joint in sync, bro. Oh, the side-by-side through El Ruse. Let's go. JD2 getting that position moved. And look how close Lenny's here. Side-by-side with his teammate. Who knows what's going to happen. Weaving around. They're still side-by-side. Coming into this corner. Corner gives it up. And look at this further down the field. Everyone one by one. Ooh, someone's off track there. Rejoins safely back. Ooh, hang on. Maybe not safely. Yeah, keep smoking it there. I'm just concentrating on this. It's all good. Ghost, look at that. Having a look. He's going to look. He's still there. Got Fleecy Mango. Ooh! Ooh! They're off track. Look at this. And now the Ferrari Arrigo is going to get positions done. Look at that. Swaps it through. Lovely stuff. Thanks, Asbro. See you. Ghost looking out. Side by side. Further down the field. Mega stuff. Going to have to move forward, but I don't really want to miss any action further down the field. All the drivers deserve it. I mean, if they're going to get passes done, they're going to get passes done. But coming further forward now, it looks like Sedderman and Volusian have pulled the gap on BB7. BB7 is going to be under a lot of pressure, but Volusian and Sedderman really need to work together to keep BB7 out of DRS. If they don't, it's just going to It's just going to bring the full field back in on them. So we'll keep an eye on it. See what's happening. Leon and Ghost Luke are going side by side through this. This never works. Look, this is why it don't work. Look at this. Look further back down this. It doesn't work. It really don't. Bus stop can be so tricky. You've got to get it right. You really do. But now DRS zones have opened. Do they actually get it? Are they going to get it? I'm going to have to go back here though. Yeah, nah. I'm going to have to keep an eye because the losing get it. I don't think he did. I don't think he did. Nope. BB7, no. So Len, gonna pull it in. Benefiting from this. And look at this down the field. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on, lap 2, caution, someone's retired in the pits, Robin has left the session. That car is coming back on track, but the track is that long it should have already disappeared, it shouldn't cause any issues. And we have got movement further down the field, these are going at it, and someone's off track, look, that is a kick out of Cyber. Gets himself back on track and gets moving again, good stuff. Back, further forward to Daisy, look how close they are, nice and tight, Len as well. On the back of BB7, not going to mess about. Bringing his team along for the ride. Mega stuff to watch. Fantastic stuff. Only lap 2, not even at the end of lap 2. And plenty of overtakes already. Going to get your tyres and your position changes up now. So position changes, not many moved up. Leon Dawes moved up 4. You've got Cuts up 3. Rookins up 1. Ghost got up 1. 04 up 1. You've got JD2 up 2. Tommy's up 2, Connor's up 1, and BB7's up 2. Your tyres, hard and mediums, like I said, soft, bad idea around this track. Really bad idea around this track. But yeah, looking nice and tight. Anyone doing anything stupid coming into this corner? Nope. So now, look at this. The Astons have got some work to do. They really do. And I'm being requested to join someone else's league things. So shut up and leave me alone. Make sure I am recording. Yes, I am. I'm not fucking that one up again. So Volusion is close enough to pull the gap from third. So BB7's got all the work to do now to keep that third position. And Daisy's already on this. Look. Daisy having a look now on the outside. Going to get left there. And leaves that one alone, I believe. Anyone else coming in this corner? Coming in quick. Look. Look at how fast they fucking fly into that corner. That's amazing stuff. Love the helicopter views. I wish it'd leave it on more, would be nice. But look at this, how tight is this? The Aston now of lane on BB7 and he's got his teammate following him round, and the gap from first and second to BB7 now, that's because BB7's under pressure, and the top 2, even though they're not teammates, it's early in the race, it's dumb to try to make stupid moves on anyone. You don't have to pass. You can just hold it and make sure you keep your positions, and then towards the end of the race, that's when they'll start battling. That's why I'm not following the leaders right now. I mean, if they do pass, it'll be sensible. I can't imagine them trying to let BB7 try and gain, because he's going to bring the full field with him. Like, full field. And there you go, Fleecy Mango getting past JD2 there. Nice little switchy up the hill. But, I mean, JD2 knows he's going to have DRS in the next sector, so I can't see him fighting it too much. But we'll see how it goes down. People do dumb stuff when they get a little bit, I mean, they feel like they've got a bit more pace and they feel like they can push a bit. They might be on a different strategy. So they might make moves, they might not. But we'll see what Len does down here, because he is close to the back of BB7. His teammate's really close, and obviously being hounded by Tom as well. So Tom's not making it easy for them either. Leon Dahl, 10 to completely cut in a corner. Maybe he was forced wide, I don't know. I didn't quite catch that, I'm sorry. Here we go. Someone's making moves further back. JD2. There you go. Gets that switch done. And look at this. Is this 3 wide here? Is this 3 wide right now? No. Sensible stuff. Just slots it in. Root Kings as well. Ghost Luca. Oh, look at this. Follows him through. Love to see it. Nice driving, boys. Love to see it. Stop requesting me for joining though. King. See, I'm popular. I don't know why. Must be this accent. No idea. But look at this now. I mean, these are sensible as hell. And look, they're keeping that gap. Lap 4 of 22. GLR Tier 1 Round 5. I am my Tucky Dogs. And this is exciting as you like. Trying to keep where I think someone might make a pass. And I'll get the tyres up again, because if anyone's on the hards, you think the hard runners are going to start making moves. So maybe in the next, if Leon, I thought Len might have made that pass on BB7. So BB7's done a really good job of keeping Len behind him with the mediums on. And Connor on the hards will end up benefiting by lap 5, maybe lap 6 or 7. Them hards are going to feel way better than the medium tyre. So maybe Len will get this done now. Because if he doesn't, he's not going to really help his teammate Connor with the different strategy. He really needs to help his teammate out now. The Astons, I believe, are leading the constructors. I think it's the Ferraris in second. I don't know. I'm going to have to recheck that. I will do it during the race if the safety car comes out. I mean, everyone knows where they're at. Fleecy Mango as well. Look at how close you are. Look at this. Is he going? Hang on. He's going. And what's his teammate doing? Nothing. Fleecy Mango gets that move done. Gonna move forward again. Tight as you like. Now his teammate needs to do the same. And look at this. They're going at the lead right now. He tried to make the move. I just quickly had a little look there. But look at the delta now because of the moves. So Len's going to be joining in now. And this is the problem for the top two. If Len gets behind him and within DRS, he's going to get well within this fight. He's already there. Look at that. You can see him already. Look. 3-second penalty. And now Volusian knows that he's got Aston right up his jacksie. And the top 3 are in contention for the battle now. Look at this. Just drawing it in. Why are you giving me crap angles, you crap game, man? Yeah, do something right, please. Give me a better angle, man. No moves just yet. Len draws it in. Looking lovely in the Aston. Racing green, going round. Oh, he's trying to pull a gap on BB7 to help his teammate out, but BB7 pulls it back in. The mediums will feel really bad now compared to how they started. Really bad. Root King's boxing. That's early. That's really early. So definitely a 2-stop for Root Kings, unless he got wing damage. But he's gone on the hards. Now, Volusian. Do you make the move? Yes, he does. Oh, that's tight. And off track. Gives it back. Fair play. Now he's going to have Len right up his jacksie now because he did that mistake. You see, when he goes straight, if you can't give the space, you're going to have to go off and give it back up. It is fair racing. That won't have been an incident. He gave the position back. But now he's just brought every single driver back into the race. Look at this. So naughty now. And BB7's hards and Connor's hards are going to start feeling a lot better than the mediums well, probably now. I bet they feel better now. The hards are the OP setup round here. Yeah, I reckon if you're going to do the 2-stop, it should be medium, hard. But then, I mean, these guys can get around this track a lot better than me. I lose the rears way too much. Connor, really close on the exit there. Evolution, I mean, it's all, look at this. Sad and Mad, phenomenal job so far, keeping the lead of the race from the start, I believe. Yeah. So the top 3 not move positions. BB7 up 1, Connor up 1, and Daisy's down 2. But Daisy's on it still. I mean, it is a race. There's plenty to go. Lots of laps left. And anyone going to do out stupid round here? No, keeps it together. Look at this, how tight them top 6 are. Top 7 even. Boom. Tom just getting out of DRS there on Daisy. That won't help. But there's a race on at the front. Look at this. Coming round now. BB7. You've got Connor. Volusian. Is he going to try and make a pass this lap? Lap 7. Quick times coming out. You got people boxing further down the field. Go look at and 04. I've shoved it in the box. Let's just bring your tyres up. And we got movement. No, we don't. He leaves it alone. Lovely stuff. Left it all alone. Here we go. These 3 aren't messing now. They're doing it. Look at that. Leon there as well. Getting that move done. It's Fuzzy letting it slide. And the faster over further down the field. We'll see what's going down. But look at this further forward. Insane. Tight as you like. better than today's race, because today's race was wet and it was boring, and then it got tasty towards the end. Other than that, it was a bit shit, wasn't it? Connor now! Oh! As we're going round, Daisy trying to gain the position back, but that harder compound, more confident. Coming round now. I expect to move. I expect someone to move. Look at this, nice and tight. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Oh, no, he's gone in the pits. So, there you go. Hooked into box, lap 7. I did say, didn't I, about lap 7 before they go off, and you can gain time. The thing is, if you drag your tyres out too long, you don't actually gain a lot of time. So we're going to move further forward, because look at the train of 5 cars now. Like, nose to tail, basically. Nose to tail right now. BB7 really close on them harder tyres. Confident as you like. Already trying to make the move before the DRS zone. Look at this coming down the stretch. Look at the... Ah, he's going to go for the double. He tried. Lane takes the lead. BB7 now. Volusion drops to 3rd position. Phenomenal stuff. I cannot believe that. And I'm so glad the game gave me a good view, because I would have been well pissed off if it didn't. You have got Leon there on Soul Steel. Further back, getting that move done. Sorry I didn't catch that. They're just too tight. I don't want to miss a thing. And I know that's an error on a Smith song, so no copyright. But whatever. But yeah, phenomenal, man. Look how tight that is. Connor, the harder compound now. BB7, harder compound. Working for him. Illusion, I wonder if he's going to box. I wonder if people are going to start reacting to Sad and Mad. Because Sad and Mad, I am keeping an eye on that delta on the back of its face there. Sad and Mad in 11th position now. Don't forget, he was leading this race and holding his own. So he's definitely one to keep an eye on. So as we're watching that delta, we'll have a look. Illusion as well here now, look. We need to both stop. Love to see it. Ooh, and we've got reactions. So I'm going to go to Sad and Mad now, just to see where he comes out and if he got an undercut or if he didn't. Because he was leading the race. He's got a bit of traffic in front of him, and we've got everyone else in the box. So, Sad and Mad will get DRS. Coming round now. He's got free save. Where's Sad and Mad gone? Right, 6. It's Thursday's right there. So look. Gets it done. Now, still in contention of leading this race and on the beans. I'm gonna have to keep on board here. Whoa! And Len needs to get this done now, because he don't want to get held up. Wow, okay. So now Sadamad's in a really good spot. Really good spot. As long as you don't get held up too much. Ooh, a bit of a lock up there. And this is so tight, I don't know where to look. I really don't. The leaders are just behaving themselves. And this is getting naughty here. Let's go. You see now, this is what I mean. Sadamad's pulling that gap. This is why Len had to get that pass done on that straight. He needs to get it done immediately. And there you go. Had to get it done. Otherwise, he's going to lose Sadamad. Now he's going to alter work for Go Suka picking up a 3-second penalty. We're on lap 9, ladies and gentlemen. About to start lap 10. And I don't know why I mumbled then like that. That was weird, but whatever. Quite a gap that I expect that the hard runners are going to have to stay out a lot longer. You'd expect Leon to, if he's, is he on the medium? No, he's on hard as well. Here we go. Sadamad getting that pass done on the older of the tyres. Soul Steel's going to have to give that up. Now Len has to do this immediately, because otherwise he's going to have to get the double. Let's see. There's it, boxing. One-stop strats for some of these boys. I don't know. It sounds risky. But the thing is, if you're on the harder tyres now, you're going to have to at least do this lap and 2 more full laps. Otherwise, the mediums will be cooked to the end. And there you go. Len does get so steel, but on the fresh rubber, you'd expect so. And Sad and Mad does get past Leon. And he's off track, so he's going to have to give it up, which he does. And that's brought Len in big time. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is about to get tasty. Not like it hasn't been anywhere, but look how tight they are. Wow. And Leon got that position back. Sad and Mad needs to get this done. Look, he's been held up now because of the older rubber. But this is helping the other drivers pull in the times. So the people on the one stop that are behind these, this is helping them. They're on the harder compound. But I've got to say, phenomenal from Connor and Leon right now on the harder compound. We're losing dropping positions further back, but here it is. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look. Oh, he's going to have to make it. Do some. Here we go. Does Len. Len's going as well, look. Good move there. Don't really want to fight. Oh my God, he's fighting. Oh! Give me a better view, boys. Lovely driving. Oh, he loses the exit now and does the Red Bull get him back? Yep, Red Bull's there. So Sad and Mad, keep it third. Oh, it's getting tight coming in this corner. Give me a better view. Yeah, it's good stuff. Look at the train of cars. Insane. Connor's going to take the lead of the race, I believe. No, he's not, but he went for it. I had to quickly zip there to have a quick look. So still, 3-second penalty. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is getting naughty. 2x2. Noah Zach. Ooh, the Alpine's off. That's a nice shot. Ooh, he's back on. Oh, he's round. Keeps his car out of the way. Oh, well done. I don't even know how you managed to keep your car out of the way there. And well done to the drivers for being so aware of that happening. Well done. Phenomenal stuff. Cannot believe that didn't cause an incident there. That was really good to see. Intense as you like, man. I'm going to fall off my fucking seat right now. So yeah, looking nice and naughty. Tom in the Alpine on the back of Leon. And I think it was so still that it might have got out of shift. I'm not even sure. Sorry, but ooh, it might have been because I've seen him a little wiggle back as well. Ooh, when do they box? Not this lap. So people that have stopped are there. Easy tyres. Apparently it's 16 seconds for so still. He might be able to get rid of that 10 second. And oh, maybe not. He's retired and that better be in pit. I'm sure it will be. They are good drivers, they do know, but I'm going to have to keep them bored. Ooh, a little bit of wiggle there. Just, I don't even know what that was. But here we go. As Tom gets past Leon in the Alpine, and I believe Daisy is going along for the ride as well. No, Leon keeps it, and Leon still needs to box, and I reckon it will be at the end of this lap or the next. I can't see him going much further on these tyres now. I really cannot. But, I mean, what do I know? What do I know? I do know the Delta's gone down. Sad and Mad has pulled in the Delta quite a bit, but don't forget they have got a hard push to finish on the tyres that they've been on because they boxed earlier, and Len's not made it easy for Sad and Mad at all. And you've also got Volusion there as well. So Sad and Mad, Len and Volusion to me right now are doing the best job out of the tyres, but then I don't think that they're going to last properly till the end. I think I reckon Connor's got to either do it. He hasn't even done it this lap, so he's going to one stop all the way. But then, I mean, I don't think it's going to rain. Let's keep an eye on this. Ooh. A little bit twitchy there. Let's go to Daisy real quick. Why is it giving such shit views for that? They say fucking shite when it does that. Here we go. Daisy. Leon. Leon on the older tyres. Gives that one up. Now Riga. Riga and the McLaren and Fleecy as well. I'm going to have to go further forward. Is Len going to make this move? He's close. He's close. Looks like he's going to have to. I mean, he's too close not to right now. Let's see. Give me a better fucking view. Give me a nice view, for fuck's sake. There you go. Ooh! Nicely done. Len makes it through into third position right now. And that delay is still coming down. Now 10. Just over 10 seconds. Everyone else further down keeps it together. Love to see it. But that delay is dropping down now. And if it doesn't rain, then the leaders need to box very soon. Because I can imagine, look, just under 10, so it's going, just goes to show when the rubber's gone, it has gone. The one stop is quick, the two stop is good if you can get through the track nice, without any sort of issues. But then who's to say people aren't going to slow you up and cause you fucking issues? Man, it's racing, that's why we do it. But Belusian hounding Sad and Mad. Because Sad and Mad is already out of Len's DRS, so it goes to show Len was holding off. A little bit of face time there. Just realised my flint's gone in that later, so that's not very good, is it? Losing now. Does he make the move? I don't think he does. No. Does Root Kings make the move? No. Pits! Connor and BB7 opted to box now. Len leading the race. Pulls the gap. Belusian now wanting second position to keep the DRS. I wonder if Sadamad can get it. Does Sadamad get in it? Does he get in it? He might have got in it. He might have just got that. Listen on board. No, he didn't. So Belusian's going to be flying through right now. He's got to pass, right? Oh, he tries, but doesn't make the move stick. Sensible stuff, though. Does the Ferrari? No, they leave it alone. Everyone else further back leaves it alone. Belusian now that closer. He's going to have to start doing something. There's, I've got to keep an eye as well right now. So BB7 is going to be absolutely flying right now. You know he is, yeah? Leon's still to box. Well, what is going on, my lad? But yeah, man, each to your own. Connor, on fresh mediums, is doing an amazing job, but he needs to put them to good use right now, otherwise he's going to get done. Like, done. But Sad and Mad, he's just clawing it back in to get within DRS of the leader of Lane in the Aston. I mean, amazing stuff. Lap 14, we will be starting lap 15, which means there won't be many laps left, and these laps are long, so don't think it ain't quite a lot of race left, because it still is. You have got J2D further back, side by side. I think he's just slid it through, but is he going to get under attack again? They're all there, look at that. How tight does it need to be? Ghost Luca, you've got the Mercedes of Leon trying to hold it off, and now Ghost Luca, oh, throws it in the box. Right, okay. So Connor on the fresh mediums, you'd expect a pass. Needs to be a pass. Come on, Connor. In here. Let's go, bro. He's in the Aston. He's got to get it done. And he does. Nice and smooth. Lovely. Anyone further down? Here we go. BB7 sends it on the inside of Riga. Riga has to give that one up. Older rubber, less confidence, and that just goes to show the tyre and the confidence in the tyres. It matters. It really does. But yeah, I mean, Len, phenomenal job. If he finishes on them tyres, he's laughing because he's already pulled the second gap, and now Belusian and Sad and Mad are going to be battling it out. They've got a nice little gap from Connor, but Connor's on the fresher rubber out of all of them, so you'd expect him to pull that delta in. Just going to ride on board of this right now because BB7 is going to probably try and make a move, but I think JD2 is going to be the first one to do it. We'll have a look. I'll try and keep an eye. In fact, nah, I don't think he'll do it around there. So, Connor is drawing that delta in now. If you can keep an eye, ladies and gentlemen, he's the fresh mediums. Everyone else on hards, all the way down to Cyber. Cyber did lose out. He's kept his own and he's finishing the race, so fair play. He's still getting the practice and doing what he needs to do. My voice is going though. I've had to shout a lot. Rigo decides to box. So, BB7 is going to be the one to make a move. And if Illusion doesn't, I don't know if Illusion will, but look at this. We'll see the exit pace difference now on the Mercedes of BB7 compared to Daisy. Daisy's trying to make it as hard as possible, but don't want to slow themselves down that much because they want to pull in the Delta, and the Delta's getting pulled in by Connor all the time. Every single lap. But BB7 will be making this move. Jumps out of the slipstream quickly as you can. Don't lose momentum. Don't lose speed. Keep it on. And hopefully, through these next sections, you will lose the car behind. And they won't get DRS off you. And then they'll have more drama to deal with. And you can just deal with your own race. We're going to Volusion. Phenomenal stuff. These are clearly going to try and push these hands to the end now. I would have thought, but there is still quite a bit of racing left, like I say. And I think Tom is going to be pretty quick on them hards further down the field as well. I'm just trying to keep an eye on the Deltas. I don't want these drivers to miss out. I don't want them just watching cars go around the track either. We all want to see the passes. We want to see the drama. Anything can happen. Tom's Delta is the closest right now. The Alpine against its Thursday in the McLaren. Ooh, it's getting a little bit close. Love Spa though as a track. It's big, it's long, but I mean in the wet it's a nightmare. But in the dry, love it. Absolutely love it. Really tricky. Lots of fast corners. Does wear your tyres really quickly as well. But Len's phenomenal job pulling a really big gap today, to be honest. He's not really been hassled too much. Even when if he could, I don't know, he seems really quick. I'm not gonna lie, that Aston's fast. But yeah, I think Tom's getting a little bit impatient now, and I think Volusion might be close enough to make a move. So I'm gonna have to move forward. Is Volusion gonna make this pass down the straight? I think he might. I think he's close enough to try and do it now. So he's going to get defended. He's going to have to go the... Oh, he's going on the inside. And Yo, okay. That's not my job, but I definitely caught it. Now back to Tom. Does he get it on the straight? Had to back off a bit. But yeah, he's got the fresh rubber. He's got the power. But yeah, I don't even know. Yeah, he's got that. He should have this one done. Volusion further down the field. Further up the field. A little bit of a battle going on there. Like, move out of my way. Now Connor's joined the party, don't forget. And Connor's got the fresher of the mediums on his car. And Rigo is on fresh mediums right now behind its Thursday. Not even behind him, he's side by side with him, look. Oh no, let's go. Well done. His Thursday manages to hold him off. Well done. I don't think he's going to be able to do that for too long with him being on the pressure of the rubber. And but well done though. Not a bad shout at all to try and hold him off as long as possible. Lisi Mango, just by holding him off, he's picked up a penalty, you see, so it does matter. Connor now. Look, fresh mediums against older of the hards. Let's have a look. Let's see who got the strategy right and who didn't. He needs to use them. He really does. And Connor and his teammate could get a decent, well, there's definitely a podium for the Astons. A 1-3 easy. You'd think with the 4-lap old mediums compared to the 10-lap old. Oh. So sad and mad. He's getting mad. It certainly is. Don't know about sad. We'll see. I mean, if he finishes the race, he shouldn't be sad. He's in the points, he's in a Red Bull, and he's done a phenomenal job. The only way he'll get mad now, I mean sad, is if he crashes that car, and that's on him. But meanwhile, Connor's already on the back of the Ferrari of Volusion, and I think the mediums feel like gold right now compared to everyone else's tyres. So it is a risk, it really is. But you've got to get round the cars. And if you can't, your tyres just get more damaged. Every lap, you just feel like you're wasting the tyre. Just following someone that's slower than you, but you can't get around the car. So the pace just dissipates and you don't actually gain any time compared to what you should be. So you've got to get around the cars, try and get that clear air and try and catch your teammate. Connor's job is that entirely. He's got to do it soon as well, because then mediums will switch off towards the end of this race. And they'll all be on the same pace again. And then it becomes even more difficult to pass the car. But Saddleman and BB7 now. BB7 the fresher of the rubber, look. See? Gotta do it while you can. You really do. The fresh rubber should move through. I'm showing you that for a reason on screen. And Sad and Mad does decide to box. Probably going to get some softs on and do a faster lap. I mean, even mediums are good around here. Softs are pretty crap, to be fair. But I reckon he will jump on softs. Yes, he does. He's going to go for the fastest lap. And believe me, this guy will be fast now. I'm not kidding. The time will be quick. And there's still, like, 3 full laps of this is pretty much... You've got Connor there getting past Volusian. Fresher rubber, it does count. But 3 full laps is like 6 laps of a normal track. It's just mental. The distance around this track is insane. But where does he come out? He's got traffic behind him. And it's JD2. And JD2 will try and make this pass to slow him up on that rubber. He needs to. He really does try. He's going to have to try and make this pass. I don't think he's going to get it done, though. The fresh softs are just going to dust him. So we're going to keep an eye on Sad and Mad, because, I mean, he's going to be going hell for leather right now, trying to gain positions. We'll try and see if... I don't think Delusion's going to be able to get Connor, and there's quite a gap between BB7. I'll keep an eye on BB7's delta to Delusion in third as well, because BB7's definitely in for a shot for a podium, but the soft runner of Sad and Mad is going to have to get the fastest lap, and he's going to have to bring that delta in, without a doubt. He needs to use that rubber. I'm going to zip to Tom right now, because Tom's having a difficult time behind JD2. Look at the gap he's pulled on JD2 already. That just shows the pace of the softs in comparison. And plus, people with penalties, he'll overtake them anyway. So he's bringing it in already. Can he keep the softs in check to the end now? Because he's used a lot of them trying to gain that time. And this isn't even his lap yet. This was the lap when he came out of the pits. BB7 boxing. Why? 5 laps. Why? He's going fresh softs as well. Wow, okay. Well, we'll see if it's an undercut, because the fastest lap's about to appear when he starts this one. Guaranteed. Who's got the fastest lap? Connor's got it. Right, here we go then. So we've got 2 fresh soft runners. And Tom getting annoyed. Ooh! Why is BB7 not moving? Ooh, what's that about? Oh, he wants to get the fastest lap. He's actually wanting DRS. You didn't even need to do that, bro. For that. That's mental right there. Unless he had to give the position back, maybe. I don't know. He might have had an illegal overtake. But Sad and Mad on the fresher soft is already catching the back of Fleecy. And Fleecy has got a penalty. There's quite a gap between the top 2, but the Aston Martins today, phenomenal job. There's no point watching him go around the track. I can't see him making any mistakes now. In fact, Connor might even catch his teammate, because he's on the mediums, but his teammate might just let him catch up and do a little mess about. Don't know. One I want to watch right now is Salamad. He's on fresh softs. Well, I say fresh, they're not fresh anymore. He's used them, but they're not old. And he's quickly catching the back of Fleecy, and he wants the fastest lap of the race. The side by side. Look at this. Look at this. Pushed him off track a little bit. Said him had 3-second penalty. He'd probably get that removed, because his car was ahead, and that won't be the fastest lap, I don't think. Who else put them fresh softs on? Hold on. The BB7 on it. So BB7 now. I don't think Fleece is going to fight that back. He'd be pretty dumb if he did. You never know. You never know. No, he's not even got it. No place on that. Rigo now, fresh mediums coming down the stretch. Oh, that's the dodge to the outside. Very late movement there. Gets it done though. Really good driver awareness. Won't be happy with the driver that he had to just dodge around there though. That was risky. Lap 21 we are on the penultimate lap. I am starving by the way. Absolutely starving. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna eat my fucking... I'm gonna eat, bro. Don't worry about that. But BB7 already on the back of Fleecy. There you go, light work. Fleecy moves anyway because he's got a penalty, and I mean you can't really contest it. He's going to have to wait for that one and see if he can do it with it. Root Kings does have a penalty, so I mean even if he passes JD2 at this point, he's probably not going to get the position unless he can remove that. But I've got to keep an eye because penalties are popping out. Let me bring that up. Penalty 6 seconds, 6 seconds. I reckon Sadamad can remove 3 of his, not all of it though. So BB7 might get the position done on Sadamad too, because he's got that 3 second. BB7 doesn't have any infringements right now. But I mean, people will try and force driver errors and stuff. No reason why not, sir. But we are on the final lap. Lane leading round, Connor in second. Both Astons fantastic. Volusion, phenomenal driving today. You've got Daisy holding their own, not messing about. In the Williams, love to see it. Sad and Mad probably lose a position to BB7. I'm not sure about everyone else behind, but they are quite tight. Can they bring it in? I don't know. Root Kings now. Root Kings gets 10th. Lets that slide because Root Kings... Oh, Rigo gets a penalty. Oh, that's going to hurt. That's going to bring J2D needs to make some moves. Leon. Formula 1 team. No idea what that meant. Fastest lap of the race, yeah? Surely. Why do I keep looking at one thing? Yeah, Leon, fastest lap of the race. But here we go. This is it. Coming up towards bus stops. The Aston's done a phenomenal job. 1 and 2 today. Len, Connor, love to see it. You've got Rigo and Root Kings passing there. I think someone's just gone off. But this might matter towards the end. But yeah, I'm going to have to go towards the line. Look, boom. He's sideways over the line. Volusion gets 3rd position. Well done. Congratulations today. Daisy in 4th position. Let's see Sadamad. Does he keep his position? He wouldn't have if he finishes within the 3 seconds. I do think that BB7 will get Sadamad anyway. But I'm not sure about Tom with that gap. If he gets it anyway. No, he doesn't. So Rigo there. Root Kings won't keep that position unless he can get rid of that penalty. JD2 9th. There's your top 10 there. Ghost Luca in 11th. It's Thursday. And then you've got Leon and Cyber. Well done to everyone that raced today. Phenomenal job. This was tier 1. And you know what? Probably a fair few more incidents than I've seen in the other races. I'm not too sure. A couple of incidents. I mean, is what it is. But well done to everyone. Your big winner today, Connor, up 4 positions. And also Root Kings up 4 positions. Overall racing, I reckon Connor with a strategy for me will get driver at day. But well done to all drivers today, and that's it. I'm going to end the stream there. So I love to see it, and well done. Oh no, sorry. Good night and God bless.